Welcome back to the channel, two-stroke super fans, everybody out there in YouTube land. This is the two-stroke turbo channel. If you haven't figured that out, maybe you clicked on the wrong movie or the wrong video clip. This is my 1970 Honda AN600. I've been working on it for a while. You guys have seen me stress over all the little fine points. It's in its first coat of primer. A little extra filler there. Actually, that's the, what do they call that? Frosting, top, just to fill in pinholes and things like that, things I don't like. So I've gone along. The yellow is that filler, is what I'm talking about. It's a, comes in a tube. Where is the tube of stuff? Oh, here it is. Somebody gave it, it's glazing putty, but it's two-part. I've never used it before. I hope it works. Euro glaze. So I've been going around the body, finding all the little blemishes and pinholes and pock marks and filling that with the yellow stuff. And then I'll sand that off and we'll have a nice smooth body. So that brings me to my point. I've been working on this car for a while. This car was red. Well, it was yellow. It was this color of butterscotch yellow or butter yellow when the car was brand new. I think it was repainted yellow again, the pale yellow. And then painted red somewhat with a roller brush, and I haven't chosen a color yet, but I've had a lot of suggestions and that's great. But this car is cool because it's got the vinyl roof, it has a true dual exhaust, has a new clutch, has the Z600 wheels and the fat tires and the sport seats, and it runs fine. But had I known something, I probably wouldn't have built this car or done this much body work. And that's because I have a much better body that I'm selling right there. No rust, zero rust. If you recall, I was frustrated to find that I had rust on this particular car. I didn't know I had it. It wasn't until I started scraping and picking that I realized that somebody had bondoed and tried to cover up rust and used a tin can and rivets to fix a rust hole. It was awful. Had I known that, I would have chosen this car. This car was in my storage unit. Oh, hey Stella, how's it going? Stella Shop Dog is just making an appearance. Probably heard me yapping here on the video. This is this is a 71 N600. I had it in my storage unit. It was really tight in there. As I pack my cars in tight because covered storage is so precious to me, and that really helped this car live. It has zero rust, zero. The only problem with this car is it's completely disassembled. It looks to be complete, but it's not. It's missing everything. It's not missing everything. I've got it all, but it's all in pieces. But it rolls easily, pushes nice, still has steering. But the brake calipers are in one box, the windows are in another, the seats are in another, and on and on and on. Bumpers. I do have license plates. I do have the title. It has no rust. I have the keys, and I have everything to put this car back together, and it's generated a huge amount of interest just from those terrible shots from inside my tight packed garage. I have gotten it out here. I washed it up, cleaned it up, aired up the tires, got the vacuum in there and sucked out the floorboards. So let's just go over it a little bit. This may be the last time I see it. There's two guys that are just tripping over each other. They want it so bad. And I don't know, I'm starting to have second thoughts, but it needs to go. So the identification tag is right there. You want to see that up close? 9 of 71. So that could be a 72. Car was originally painted silver, which I think is pretty rare. It has, well, either 95,000 miles or 195. I suspect it's less. These things didn't go that long. All the door bits are in boxes, the handles, the latches, the hinges, the mirrors, the glass. I have everything. It's high riding now because it has no motor. Let's take a look under the hood. Even the hood hinges are in a box. Here is the ID tag on the fender here. I don't know if I have the numbers matching engine. I do have an engine. And here is the tune-up tag. Again, it's a 1971 or 72 Honda N600. I just can't believe how good a shape this is in. Somebody trimmed this piece right here, but this is all dinged up on mine, and I spent hours trying to fix that. That's really hard because it's so thin. There's no rust. All the rockers are really, really good. There's some chips and scrapes and things, but there's no rust. These things typically rust out under the sill plates right in this area here. Usually they're all rusted out like mine was. Nothing. It's really, really good. So if you're interested, act fast. Let me know, because I don't think this car is going to be around much longer. It's, like I said, generated way more interest than I thought. It's a cool little car. I really wish I could build it, but I got too many. As you've probably seen on the last video, I pulled the old Dauphine out. Got to get the brakes unstuck there. I have a multitude of other cars that I need to work on and focus my energy. So somebody else can focus their energy on this car. It's a cute little car. Let me know if you want it. All right, thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one. See you later.